Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today, I am going to be reviewing some new Rimmel products. So Rimmel recently released 4 new products. At least there were only 4 new products in the display at my Walgreens. So I purchased them and I've been trying them out and I want to review them for you guys. So if you want to hear my thoughts, just keep watching. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with foundation. So they put out a new Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation. Now, already on the market, they have the Rimmel Lasting Finish, like just the normal one with the red cap. This has been on the market for years. It hasn't always been in this packaging, but it's been on the market for a really long time. I used to use this foundation in high school, so it's been around for a while. I wear the shade 100 Classic Ivory. Well, in this one I got Ivory, so whatever. I just kind of can go either one. You do get the same amount, although it looks like this one is bigger. Really just the lid is bigger. So it is a little bit different packaging though in the sense of the applicator. So this one, the regular one, at least here in the United States, I know in Canada and Europe, this one does come with a pump, but for here, we just get a little pour bottle. Now, this one, the breathable one, you do get kind of like a big doe foot applicator, and it's very flexible, the applicator is. So let me see if I can like show you guys. It can definitely, yeah, like bend a little bit. So it does have some give to it. So you can kind of move it around your face a little bit. Hold on, I need a towel. Oh my goodness, I'm falling apart. Okay. So it does kind of move around really easy and it's really nice and flexible on your skin. So now when I saw this, I was like, okay, is this just this kind of repackaged and renamed, or is it different? And I will tell you guys that it is different. The coverage on the new one, the breathable, is much less than the coverage on the regular one. This one, it says it's a full coverage foundation. I would say it can go medium to full. And this one, it does say with medium coverage. I would say this goes light, buildable to medium, maybe. So it is different. This is definitely a lighter formula. It definitely is a more serum-like formula, I would say, than this one. This one definitely has more thickness to it, where this one is, like I said, just thinner and it feels lighter weight on the skin, but you don't get as good as coverage. Now, I don't know if they're discontinuing this. I know I've seen this one on clearance and that's kind of made me nervous. So I really hope not, because I have loved this foundation for years. And so I hope they're not like replacing this with this. I hope this is just kind of an added on. If you are someone who you want a really natural look, you want something that's not super dewy, not super matte, you just need like a little bit of coverage, this will be a really great foundation for you. I like this, but today I am suffering from quite a bit of breakouts and I did need to use concealer and really build it up on those areas to cover those. So if you do have like some skin issues, this will probably not work really great for you. But like I said, if you're someone who just wants a really lightweight finish with a natural looking finish and some like just a little bit of coverage but not too much, this would be really great for you. So moving on to concealer, they did put out the Lasting Finish Breathable Concealer, and I did pick up the shade 100 Fair. It says it's lightweight, medium coverage. It does come in like a little squeezy tube with a ball on the end. It's very similar to the packaging of the Milani, what's it called, Retouch and Erase Concealer or something. It reminds me a lot of that as far as the packaging goes. I like this concealer a lot, actually. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. It is a really good kind of standard everyday concealer. I don't think it's like amazing coverage, but it is better than some drugstore like concealers, and it does blend really well. As far as settling into fine lines, and for me, all concealers do that. This one doesn't do it like crazy, but it does do that. So if that's something that you're like, if you have a lot of fine lines or like really deep fine lines and you're like, ooh, no, yeah, maybe not. This might not be for you. But it is a really good, I would say I agree with the medium coverage. The lightweight feel, not really. I definitely noticed the lightweight feel with the foundation, not really with the concealer though. So it's a good concealer. I actually like, out of the two, I would say I would probably grab the concealer more than I would grab the foundation just because of coverage for me. I typically like a more full coverage foundation. So that being said, they are both really good, but I do really like the concealer. I think it's a really good, just everyday concealer. All right, and they recently put out 2 new eye things. So they put out the Magnif'eyes Color Edition. So this is one of their eyeshadow palettes. Let me open it up so I don't blind you guys. So this is one of their eyeshadow palettes, and it's super colorful. I really do. I like the Rimmel formula. I don't think it's like, oh my gosh, amazing, but it is a really good drugstore eyeshadow palette. I mean, I like them a lot. The shimmers are better than the mattes. That was the case in the first 3 that they released, and it's the case in this one too. I like can't talk today. So you are only getting 3 mattes in this palette. You're getting this one down here, which is the deepest color. It's like a really deep plum. That is matte. This bright blue is matte, and then the one right next to it, this purpley kind of color, is matte as well. I do have this in my crease today, and then I have this color all over the lid, which is a shimmer, this like 3rd one in. Okay. This palette is good. I do like the shimmers better than the mattes. The mattes aren't horrible, but the shimmers are just better in my opinion. The blue throws me off, this bright blue, because I feel like everything else is colorful. You know, like you're getting this really warm shimmery color, you're getting this like really yellowy gold, you're getting like a navy, you're getting a green, you're getting a couple purples, but they're all like muted or kind of like jewel tones, where then you get this like electric blue and you're kind of like, wait, what? It just doesn't really it's not very cohesive to me. I feel like that blue just kind of really screams at you, and it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the palette. So I don't love that shade in here. I feel like if they would have done almost like a really pretty like red color, or even if they would have subbed that out for a really nice light brown transition shade, I think that would have been even better idea. These 2 shimmers right here, these 2 bronzy shades, on camera in the pan, they look identical. And honestly, even in person, they are extremely, extremely similar. I've worn both and I can't really tell the difference when I wear them. I wish one of these would have been matte. That would have been a great transition shade, or even like a crease shade. So I wish they would have made one of these browns matte and then put a different color in with the blue. Overall, it's a good eyeshadow palette. I like it. It's nothing terrible, but it's also just not anything really great. I love this color that I have all over my lid today. I think it's really pretty. Again, the shimmers, they're really pretty, and even the mattes, they're okay. They blend fine, but it's just not anything I'm like amazed at. And that blue just, it throws me off. Lastly, they put out these eyeliners, and they are the Wonder Ombre Holographic Effect eyeliners. So on one side you are getting a color, and on the other side you're getting like a transforming type of shade. So I did pick up the one in Galactic Green. Can't talk. I know they had a purple. They had like a black and a gold. Let's see, black and gold. I know they had purple. And then I want to say they had maybe another kind of color, and I don't know what it was, but I did decide to pick up the green one because I don't have a ton of green eyeliners. I am wearing this on my lower lash line today. Let me kind of get in a little bit closer. I don't know if I should zoom in or... Yeah, that's fine. Like, can you guys see that green lower lash line today? It is this eyeliner. And I really like the consistency of Rimmel eyeliners to begin with. Like, their Scandal Eyes are really, really good eyeliners. And this is a really good formula as well. It's creamy, and I was kind of skeptical, I'm not gonna lie, about the whole like transforming thing, because I was like, okay, I don't know about that. But it is true, and it does totally work. It's amazing. So the dark green side, it will look very like dark foresty green, but then when you do add the transforming like eyeliner on top of it, it really does brighten it up, as you guys could see on my lower lash line today. So I love this. This is probably my favorite thing I've tried, and honestly the thing that surprised me the most, because I was kind of like not really gonna, like I was not buying this whole concept, but it really does work, and I love it. I think it's so much fun, and I love you get some options. Technically, you're getting like you're getting like 3 eyeliners in one, because you can wear this one by itself, this one by itself, or you can do them all together like you're supposed to, and it looks really cool. So I really like it. I think it's really fun. Overall, I would say this is my favorite. The concealer I like. I don't think it's like, oh my gosh, go run out and buy it. It's best new concealer ever, holy grail. But it's a good everyday concealer. I do like it. And then I like the foundation. That's, you know, it's not necessarily my taste, but I do think that what they did want to do, like what they wanted to accomplish, they did. It's a really lightweight formula. It doesn't offer like amazing coverage, but it does offer some. And I really like the applicator on this. And then the eyeshadow palette, it's good. I don't know if it's like amazing. That blue kind of throws me off. The shimmers are, you know, they're good formulas, nothing against the formula at all. I just, yeah, it's kind of like just one of those products that's just okay. So that's it for the new Rimmel products on the market, at least that I have found and that I've purchased. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!